Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm super excited about this topic. It's one that's pretty fun to talk about and very interesting. What we're going to be talking about today is where to find a job, right? If you're looking for a job, what websites you should use, what resources you should take advantage of, and most importantly, what you should avoid. What you should avoid at all costs. Because honestly, guys, let's just get right into it. Indeed, in my opinion, a complete waste of time. So what I've done here, right? I put software developer in Canada, and let's just look, right? Let's just look at these jobs. Full stack developer, awesome, wow. I need 1 year of experience. I need HTML, CSS, but there's nowhere that it says the salary. You know what I mean? This is where I'm getting into. You're sending these applications blindly. There's so many jobs on this website, and half of them have no salary. Right here, okay, $70 to $85 an hour, and you kind of like get a better idea. Also, knowledge and skills, right? Look at all this crap. That is just such a waste of time. Um, what I find on Indeed is that there's an incredible amount of jobs that is just like, look at this, 6,829 jobs. How in the world are you supposed to filter through and find the right ones, right? Also, there's a lot of times that I can't see it right now, but there's a lot of times where it's like promoted on top, and it's kind of giving you like the disingenuous view of the right offers. But the biggest thing that bothers me is that a lot of them look software developer, new grad, right in Toronto. Like, okay, experience with Java, Python, salary. Like, what is the salary, right? How do they expect you to get a job or apply for it even if you don't know what the salary is, right? You're supposed to blindly send all this crap to these employers. And this is why, guys, you don't use Indeed, because you will end up wasting hours of your life. Unless you're just going through and finding the actual salaries. So right here, software developer intern, right? Avoid this. Stay away from intern if you're looking for a job, because they will pay you probably $35K a year, and yeah, it'll be a waste of time. So let's go to the second page and see what else there is, right? Junior software developer. Guys, I made a video about this on the past. Just a pro tip, stay away from these kind of jobs. They will pay you literally nothing, and look at how much you need to know. Experience with process automation, C#, SQL experience, .NET. Look at all this stuff. Look at everything you need to know. There's a list of like 30 things, but you're supposed to be a junior developer, right? But yeah, guys, look at this. You go through, right? None of these have salaries. That's the point I really want to emphasize. None of these have salaries, and it's genuinely like, what is the point of this website? There you go. 75K for an intermediate full stack developer. Now you can look at it and do it, but like what, I had to go through 2 pages to find a couple of ones with and look again, junior programmer, 40K a year, complete waste of time. Let's get into where you can actually find a good job. What I would recommend is AngelList. Now, this is a website that helps you find jobs at startups all around the world, and unlike Indeed, oh god, I have to sign up. One sec. So one of the best things about this website is that you can pick the size of the companies you want to work at, right? I work at a small startup. What I would do is ideally, 1 to 10 or 11 to 50. And then there's also details here about US work authorization. So whether or not you need a sponsor, it has that, which is very nice. So it'll filter out, yes, I can interview, and I'm starting to look, right? So let's find a job. So now we're on AngelList, and you can already see that it's already, like, in my opinion, a way better UI. I'm looking for a software engineer job in Toronto full time, right? Boom, 60 to 120K, no equity. Next job, COVID hiring. Like this tells you so much more information, and it's like, you see what a 1 to 10 employees, 50 employees, 1 to 10. It takes in everything that I put in before, and now I can just apply. I can open it up so I can see the details of the job posting and everything required. And then it tells me if there's like a sponsorship required, whatever. But the most important thing is every single one tells you the salary. And what you can do is you can be way more efficient with your time, right, on AngelList. Now again, AngelList is for mostly startups. So if you're trying to go like work for the government or work for Facebook or something like that, this is probably not the place for you to look for a job for. But for me, I love working at startups. And so this is definitely where I would go to today if I was looking for a job. I'd go right on this. I'd put in Toronto. I'm located in Toronto. I'd go on this, put in software engineer, put in like exactly what I put in, 1 to 10 people, whatever, and find one. So if you go Google Hacker News Who's Hiring. Hacker News is basically a forum for coders where they can discuss different topics about like algorithms or jobs, anything you want. It's just like a Reddit for coders. And you can Google Hacker News Who's Hiring. right? And there's one at the beginning of every month. There is a job posting for um, a ton of jobs that are very interesting, very in demand, and probably the most, I would say, relevant tech jobs. Like on Indeed, you won't find jobs that'll be as satisfying as on Hacker News. So what you basically do is you go on, and it's just people at the companies that are hiring, right? So it'll be um, it'll be like project product managers, or it'll be senior developers. And look, so first everyone posts about their interview process, and then salary ranges, right? So there's rules, and it's really good, right? So COBOL, software engineer, remote. It has a small description. It's not like a massive list of you need to know C sharp, C++, Java, Python, everything in the world. If you don't know literally everything, then we're not hiring you. So there's a small description, what the job is, and then that's it. So guys, this would honestly be a great place to find jobs at, and I see that some of them don't have you know salaries, but if you go into their job postings, I'm sure in here you can find it. If you go on their website, you can probably find the salaries. But yeah, there's a small description and exactly how much you need to know. You can also go on Hacker News and just click jobs, and there's a ton of job postings here. But I find that on the Who's Hiring forum, that it's just a higher quality of jobs in my opinion. So guys, what did we learn today? Stay as far away from Indeed as possible if you really want a good, fulfilling job. I mean, otherwise, like guys, look at this, like 6,800 jobs. Like, what am I hearing? This is way easier. This is so much easier. There's so much less clutter. It's so much simpler, right? So, make the choice for yourself. If you want to still use Indeed, no problem. Don't worry about it. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. I'm posting pretty consistently, and we are actually growing. We're almost at 50 subscribers. I'm trying to reach 100 by the end of August. That'll be awesome. And there's a lot of awesome stuff coming. So enjoy your coding, have fun, and stay away from Indeed. All right. See you guys.